Hey guys, so today I'm going to share with you how to prepare yourself for fall by making this super easy fold over clutch that is going to have everybody asking you where you got it from. So you want to start off with 2 pieces of your main fabric that are going to be cut 14 by 17 inches long. Then you want to cut 2 pieces of your lining fabric within the same measurement, and then you want to have 2 pieces of heavyweight infusible lining. Taking your main fabric and making sure that the right side is facing down, you're gonna then take the interfacing and make sure that the rough side is facing down as well. There's one smooth side and one rough side. Now you're gonna just take an iron and just press that all over until the 2 pieces are fused together. I'm using this extra piece of fabric just because I want to make sure that none of the glue gets onto my iron. Laying your zipper face side down. I have a double-sided zipper, so it doesn't really matter, but you want to make sure that it's laying in the middle. Then lay your lining piece of fabric on top, and if you have a lining that has a print, you want to make sure that the printed side or the right side is facing down as well. Now you're just going to pin that across, and we're just going to sew. Once you're finished, you want to then just flip it over, so now that you have the lining and your main piece of fabric on one side. Then you just want to press it and then just sew it along the edge. Taking your second piece of main fabric, you're going to lay that down, making sure that the front is facing down as well. And then at the bottom, you're going to put the other piece of lining. You want to make sure, again, if you have a print, that the print is facing upwards. And all we're going to do is just do the same exact thing that we did before. Pin it, sew it, then flip it over, and then we're going to press it and sew it again. Taking your 2 pieces of main fabric and put those 2 together, right side facing each other. All you're gonna do is just pin along the whole entire side. We're gonna do the same thing to the lining, but before we do that, you wanna make sure that you open the zipper up a bit because you will need this later on in the tutorial. Pin this down as well, and then we're gonna head back to the sewing machine and just sew around where we pinned. You wanna get as close to the zipper as possible without actually stitching the zipper. And then you just want to sew that completely all the way around. And when you get to the corner, you don't have to keep going, just insert your needle, pick up your foot, and then twist it around so you have a nice clean stitch. You're gonna do the same exact thing with your lining, but the only difference is on the width, the shorter side of your fabric, you're going to want to leave a gap. So just pick up your foot, cut off the excess thread, and then leave your gap, and then continue to keep sewing around the fabric. Once you have everything sewn, you're then just going to put your hand through the gap that we had left, and you're literally just going to insert everything through that small little hole. Take your time so you make sure that you don't rip or ruin all of the work you've done so far. Once you have completely put everything through, make sure to use your finger or some type of sharp edge to make sure you get out those corners. And you want to make sure that you're doing that on both sides. Neatly fix your little gap that we had, and then you're just going to sew that along the edge to completely close up that hole. Insert your fabric lining into your purse. Then just make sure that your zipper is working great and just close it up, fold it over, and now you have a new fall fashionable item that is the ultimate statement piece. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!